Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are so ecstatic today because we are with Michelle Hunt. And I will say something really special about this particular one. She was the very first client that I began a transition on. And at that point, we actually weren't videotaping. I wish we were so that you could see this long journey that she's been through. Michelle, tell them how long you've been natural or going through your transition.
It was 2 years, February 1st.
Right. So 2 years ago, she was having a lot of issues with, damage and breakage and the relaxer thing. And I kind of told her, Michelle, let's quit relaxing it,
Not this hair.
Yeah, so that's what you tell them what you said again, Michelle.
Not this hair. This hair needs a perm.
But, I began to explain to her, what was happening with the relaxer and how I thought I was breaking her hair and that I really wanted to take her into natural hair. And like I said, out of all the ones I have, I mean, there were several that I did prior to that, but the ones that really done it and stuck with it, she's probably the longest one at this point. And as you can see, she's a really nice curl pattern. She's here today. We're going to do her thermal reconstruction and give her a little straight hairstyle. It's her birthday this weekend,
Yay,
so we're ready to blow it out and get it super fly. And
so I can slang it over the party.
Right. Get a little body and a little bounce, a little body and a little bounce. Of course, as usual, without any chemicals, she'll be able to go right back to this fro when it's all said and done, if that's what she wants to do. But we just want you to see the before. We're going to come back with the after. If you need to know more about thermal reconstruction, you can check out some of the videos on my channel. Also, you can get more information at www.phdsalonelite.com. We'll be back in a moment. Thank you.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Miss Michelle Hunt, our 2 year transition experiment, so to speak. Well, now you see what her hair looks like. You saw her beautiful curls when she came in. Once again, we had mentioned that she had been natural now for 2 years, started her transition 2 years ago, and today we done her thermal reconstruction today. So she can kick it for her birthday.
Yay.
And so, Michelle, what do you think about your thermal reconstruction? Tell us a little bit about when you first went natural. You told us in the beginning video that when I said no more perm, you were like, oh, no, ma'am.
Yes.
So tell a little bit about how your transition went from month to month in the beginning. Like, you went through a couple changes like the third month in, right?
Yes.
And that's normal because the hair kind of starts tripping out like I want some perm.
It did.
So you went through that part. And then at about a year, where were you? How did you feel about your naturals?
I was surprised because I really didn't think that I would be able to go natural with the grade of hair that I have. In 1 year, we did that final cutting of the perm. Since we let it grow out, we did that final trimming in the end of January, February, after that first year, and it's just been nothing but amazement from there. Nobody could have ever told me that I would not have somebody lie and die in my hair to straighten it out. And as you can see right now, I still have no perm, and I am loving it. When I decide to go straight, I get it straightened out, and other than that, I just wear it natural, do a twist out or just a wash and go, and I'm fine with it.
Right. So was there ever a point during your transition where you feel like, okay, I'm not going to be able to do this, I'm getting perm?
No, I really didn't feel like that because you took me through that transition for that whole transition. It's not like I really did a lot with it. I really was just coming to you and letting you do it. So I really didn't have that battle of, I'm tired of this. I didn't have that.
Tell us the story about, remember when we first started going natural and you had probably about 4 or 5 inches of new growth?
Hmm.
And tell us a story about the first time you ever blow dried your hair. Because remember, you were scared to wash and blow dry your own
Yeah,
hair.
because I've already heard all those horror stories that people have about blow drying your hair and straightening it out. It kills your pattern and you have to cut it all off again. And so I was concerned for me to have to do my own hair because I'm not really a hair person per se. But didn't have any problems. Washed it, conditioned it, blow dried it just fine, and did what I was gonna do for that week, and washed it again, and my curl pattern was still there. So
Right, right.
I
Because I
was
remember you
scared.
called me
I
and
was
said, "Oh my
scared.
God,
I'm
I
like,
blow dried my hair
okay.
and it's straight."
I couldn't believe it because this hair was acting straight crazy during that transition period.
Right, right. It does. It gets a little wild. That's why some of the products we have are kind of designed to tame that out and help you through. Could you give us a little turn? Let us see
Yes,
your
I
beautiful
can
straight
give you a little
hair.
turn of my hair for today.
Right, your
The
birthday
party
hair.
hair, the birthday hair. Getting ready to
Yeah,
go have some fun as we speak
yeah, we
and rock.
do. A little carefree, little set look so she can whip her hair tonight. So, oh, that looks like you're happy, right? Okay, so here we are signing off with our very first natural client from 2 years ago. Well, we're gonna say our first. We'll say the first one that followed through
Uh-oh.
all the way to the end. You know what I mean? So she is now 100% natural. Like I said, you saw the afro, and she was able to do that with what product, Michelle?
I have been using this product for today. It
Right,
is the Transformer
right.
by
PhD
PhD
Elite.
Elite Ceylon, his own special line. Loving the product line. This is the first time I've actually used it. My sister she bought 3 pieces in the line. She lives in Louisiana, and she called me raving, raving about the products that she used. She bought the spritz. She loves it that it holds her hair during the day, and then she could just brush it out without her hair being hard at night.
Right, because that's another thing too with natural hair and wanting to use holding sprays and different things. We're kind of proud of the spritz that we have, and really it's not a spritz; it's more of a holding spray. It's a soft hold spray, and we do love that because it evaporates fast enough that when it lands on the hair, it's not reverting the hair, but at the same time, it gives you a nice strong hold, and the hair is actually still soft and still moves. So that's why people are loving that. But
And she likes the hair mist too. She says it makes her hair nice and shiny without making it oily and heavy.
right,
So
that would be our
she told
glow.
me she loved that too. So
Right, so check
I'm
out the
gonna have to
Glow
make
Shining
some
Spray.
purchases.
Right,
Cause that
right,
little
right.
girl, she's hard to satisfy by that hair, honey, and she is loving it.
Right, right. So if you don't know, now you know. Make sure you check us out at www.phdsalonelite.com, where you can purchase your very own PhD Elite Corrective Hair Care System products. And look for us on upcoming tours in various cities. We are doing in-salon demos. The next one being Columbus, Ohio, May the 21st, 2012. And you can see a little bit more information about that on our website as well. Feel free to give us a call or email if you have any further questions. And if you are a professional or are a professional who wants to learn more about our professional line of products, then give us a call and we'll get you taken care of.
Bam.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank
All right,
you.
bye-bye.